us in the media center today, wide receiver Antonio Williams. Y'all fire away with questions whenever you're ready.
It must have been a good practice today.
Oh yeah, we got some good work in, good live work. It's good to get back from spring break and get rolling and get tackled and make people miss.
How good does it feel to be back out there and 100% healthy, not have to watch from sideline?
Feels great. Just last year, I definitely realized I took being healthy for granted, and this game, I just love it so much. So every time I step on the field, I'm gonna give 110%.
Give us kind of the temperature of the room, the wide receiver room. What is it? Who's stepping up as leader? Is it you? Is it someone else?
Yeah, I get everybody in my class, me, Adam, and Cole, and then Troy, a couple guys older than us. We're all trying to lead. I definitely feel like I've stepped into that role more so than I have in the previous years, just because like last year we had Bo Collins and he was just a natural leader. So I'm trying to take some of the traits that I learned from him while he was here and lead the way he did.
What were some of the things you learned?
I mean, just being the voice in the room, like bringing that edge every day, like when other guys or even myself are not feeling practice and, don't kind of lazy and don't want to go out there. You just got to speak up and be like, hey, guys, this is a day to get better and, play the game we love.
How would you say the offense is coming along so far this spring?
Great, actually. Last year you probably asked me the same question. I said the same thing, but this year when I say it, I really mean it. Like, in our receiver room, we got some dogs, and it's competitive, and we got more people coming in. So we're competing for spots out there, and then, if you get tired, tap out. Somebody else that's hungry is gonna try to go out there and make plays too.
Have you seen Cade start to take that next step in his development?
Yeah, I saw it last year. Being sidelined, just watching him and how he leads, and then the last game, I think that was a big stepping stone for him, and just overcoming adversity. And that last drive, I feel like even our fans or people on the sidelines was doubting us and didn't think that we would be able to score or get it done right there. But when he did that, that was just a good feeling for all of us.
How about Chris? What have you seen out of Vizzina? What have you seen from him so far?
I've seen him make some crazy throws. He's grown a lot since he's gotten here. I don't get into all the quarterback stuff because I don't really know the game from their eyes. But I've seen him make some plays, and he can run too. So he'll be a good piece in the future.
Is there anybody specifically, Antonio, in the wide receiver room that you think has truly stepped up to the next level for this season? And kind of who stood out for you in the wide receiver room?
Like new freshman or
Either new freshmen or maybe some sophomores or juniors that are like, okay, I've seen them get better with time, since they've arrived here. Just to talk about Vizzina, they got better.
So sophomores, Tyler, he's already proved himself, and he's been hurt. But Tink, I've seen him step up a lot. He's been getting reps with the first team, and he's made the most of it. And he's never shy. If he wants to get in there, he's gonna tell coach, "Hey, put me in." And then the freshmen, obviously, that man Wesco, he's different. I already knew that, just him coming in. I could just tell he's one of those guys. And then Ronan's one of those guys too. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody.
Are you seeing the defense, the level of defense is playing? Is it bringing up the offense? How does that dynamic work?
Yeah, I feel like, here at Clemson, we're always going to have the best competition on both sides of the ball. So, if we can win our reps versus them, I feel like we can win against anybody in the country. And then me personally, going up against Avion and Shelton every day, those guys just make me better. And this year I'm going to be playing more on the outside. And AV, he's just a technician, and I like to think of myself as the same way. So just those, like us two going against each other, just helps my technique improve. I mean, I played everywhere in high school. My freshman year, I got on the outside a little bit here. But, you know, it's natural. I mean, there's some things that I know I have to work on, obviously, like just being more physical because there's going to be bigger guys out there. So just being more physical and not letting them keep their hands on me and just going up and making contested plays.
On the offensive line, what have you seen out of that group under the new offensive line coach, Matt Luke?
I just see a new tenacity and fire that Coach Luke just brings to all of us, you know. Every time we step on the field now, I hear him yelling, you know. It's never like a dull moment in practice anymore. So he's not going to let that happen. So he brings fire, and he makes us all want to go out there and make plays.
Antonio, I just want to say, you know, sorry about the injury that happened, but how can you take what happened from last year and kind of bring it to motivation next year going to your junior year?
Oh, I feel like I was already motivated coming out of my freshman year the way that it ended. But, you know, injuries are a part of this game. And, I mean, I'm gonna do all I can in the offseason to prevent them. But, you know, it happens. You just got to push through it and just, you know, keep grinding.
Anyone else? All right. Thank you, Antonio.
Thank y'all.